a more serious note before we do go to break, because there was some unsavory scenes. I hope everybody out there was obviously watching it. If you've not, please go and watch right ahead now, as our producer Des will put it up for us. It was really unfortunate to see this, Michael, in Naples. This was around about 600 Eintracht Frankfurt fans turning up without tickets and causing problems. Apparently, they were connecting up with other fan groups around from Serie A and causing problems for the police and causing problems for locals. I have heard many rumors, and I think rumors will obviously spread when you see scenes like this, that Napoli fans were trying to invade the space of the Eintracht Frankfurt fans in many ways as well, which is really unfortunate. So producer Des is saying Atalanta ultras were the ones that were joining up with them. But this is just, I know Frankfurt fans well in their history. I haven't seen it recently. They went all the way through Europa League, and outside of maybe clashing with a few West Ham fans, they've actually been well behaved. And this is unsavory. It's unfortunate. Can't help but think that maybe the ticket issue from the Naples government or governing body or whatever it was that banned the sale of tickets to Frankfurt fans didn't help the situation at all.
Yeah, and I'm hearing news about maybe this was part of possible retaliation because of something that may have happened earlier with Napoli fans shooting flares at Frankfurt fans' buses heading towards the city center. But this puts a stain on a Champions League tie like this. The footballing on the field did the talking. It did the talking in the first half, but you hate to see violence of any kind. I know frustrations and passions, they run over. Yes, you can express your passions in terms of your club, in terms of following your club, but I hate seeing things like this. There's no need for something like this. This is hooliganism in football at its best.
Nigel?
Yeah, I think Mike said it all. I think for me, all of this generally started with the ban on sales tickets. I think that is what spurred it on and encouraged it more so. I think that there should be enough resources through UEFA and FIFA where if they know it's going to be trouble, then they can put extra police or pay or help for extra police to be present and make sure the fans are separated, and they can do it. We've seen it happen in World Cups when they do it. UEFA have enough money and resources to make that happen. But I think once they put it out there about banning the fans, that's what spurred the idiots out there. And I don't know, obviously, for you guys, for me, I just find it mind-boggling how some of these guys get into the whole football hooliganism culture. I've met some guys. They're not just from low-income housing or whatever. These guys are working class. Some of them are lawyers, accountants, and work in the city, and they do it like it's fun. They do it like it's a hobby. I just don't get it. I don't get how their brain programs like that, because I've sat with some of these hooligans and spoken to them, and they love it. And they have high-profile jobs, and I still don't understand and get it. Go watch the football and enjoy the football. I don't understand the whole violence aspect behind it to fight. Go join a UFC gym if you got testosterone to let out. But again, it's not nice. Sorry.
There's no, you're fine. It's well said. And I think there's a reason why you could see these fans all turning up in all black with faces covered, not representing a club. There was no scarves or badges or any colors of clubs there. It was all black gear they were wearing because they didn't want to represent their clubs. They were representing themselves as individuals. So now they know, we don't know who they were. They could be your local businessman. They could be your local banker, or female for that matter. It could be anyone. And it's just unfortunate. It's not what we want to see. I'm glad that nothing happened inside the stadium because obviously the fan situation was taken care of there. But I want fans in the stadium. And like Nigel, you pointed out great there. Why can it not be that when fans touch down in Naples, that they are escorted everywhere they go? You are escorted to the stadium. You're escorted back to your plane and get out of here. That can happen if we do it right. And it's unfortunate because now you make the fans angry by saying you can't buy a ticket. Now they want to come just to piss you off. Now they want to be there just to annoy you and smash things and make things even worse. And it was very unfortunate to see.